What's up, guys? It is September 26th, opening day in West Virginia. So Dylan drove all the way from Wisconsin yesterday. He drove pretty much all day, got here late last night. We got a couple hours of sleep. We're gonna hunt real close here to my house, just private land. We're gonna hunt this morning and this evening. I've got a pretty good buck showing up on camera every evening, so we're gonna kind of play it safe this morning and just hunt a safe spot just to see what we see. And then this afternoon we're gonna go after that buck. So should be a good day. I'm excited for opening day here in West Virginia. And then after we're done here, we're gonna head south and hunt with the Untamed boys, and it's gonna be a fun week. So here we go. She stepped out there 12 yards. She had us pegged immediately. I don't think she got her wind. Her wind's kind of going that way, but that was a big mature doe. I could have killed her when she stepped out right there, but it would have had to have been quick. Lucky I wasn't after a doe. She was like 12 yards. I think they're just cruising around looking for acorns is what they're doing. There's a big buck bed right up on the edge of this laurel on the side of this hill. So whenever I hunt that bed, if there's a buck using it, I'll come up and go up this ditch. Alright guys, well, we're going in for the afternoon sit. We've got a decent little walk here to get back to our spot, but I scouted this spot out about a week and a half ago and put a cell camera up. There's some white oaks dropping on this ridge. It's really close to a bedding area, like right on the edge of bedding. And there's been several bucks using it. Nothing super huge, but there's a pretty decent 8-point in here. He's been here every single night, so we're gonna slip in here and see if we can't kill him tonight. I'd say we got a really good chance, and if not, we're at least gonna see some deer for sure. So, but we got a decent breeze straight out of the south, which sets up pretty good for this spot. So, hopefully, with any luck, we'll see him. So we got two big oak trees over here. We're gonna get in one of them, whichever one works the best. The wind should be coming straight out of the south and just going straight over the top of this hill. So we're gonna hug this edge right here. Hopefully this, the south wind will take our scent right over the top of this hill. I think that buck has been coming right up the center of the ridge as far as I can tell. So He could be bedded within 100 yards. The bedding area is literally right here. That went up anyway.
Is that him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Dude, he ducked bad.
Yeah.
I didn't think he would duck like that. Did it, man? Dude, that was intense.
Yeah.
We had these does come in behind us. They were right underneath of us, and they got spooky. All the other deer that have come in got real spooky. The wind just died down to nothing. I'm not happy that I spawned him on that shot. I took my time and aimed. Man, he ducked bad. Man, I hate spawning them like that. But whenever you spawn a deer like that, you've got to get another arrow in him as fast as you can. That second arrow went right up in him, so got the job done fast. Opening day of West Virginia. Buck down. So you know what the cool thing is in 2014, that's the year I started saddle hunting, and I actually killed my first buck with a saddle from this exact tree in the early season. So that's really, really cool. So 6 years later, and that's probably my 12th or 13th buck out of the saddle. So that's pretty awesome.
Kind of red.
Well, tonight was pretty awesome. I mean, we had action pretty much all evening. We had 2 other small bucks come in. We had 2 does come right underneath of us, a group of turkeys. And man, the wind just kind of died down this evening. I was really hoping it would stay up to, you know, keep our wind and thermals consistent, but the winds died down. And the does kind of caught on to us, and they went running down over the hill. And about that time, Dylan said, "Good buck coming." And this guy came from the opposite direction that I thought he was going to, but it actually worked out in our advantage. He stepped out here and he was 18 yards. He stopped himself. I had a wide open shot and I took my time and aimed, and man, he ducked pretty bad and ended up, you know, hitting him high through the shoulder, and it angled down in, and I'm pretty sure that would have killed him right there, but I went ahead and got another shot into him and made sure that he didn't suffer. But after getting down and looking at this deer, I think this is a different buck than what we were after. The other one was maybe a little bit taller. I'll have to go back and look at trail camera pictures, but the brows on this one is what fooled me. He was walking up the hill and I could see these brows, you know, a little bit longer and kind of pointed in, and I decided that he was the one, and I went into kill mode and killed him. But I think he's a little bit different deer, maybe one that I don't have on camera. So, you know, I come in here about a week and a half ago, scouted this area out. There was some white oaks dropping right here on this little ridge, and this has historically been a really good spot for early season whenever there's white oaks dropping. So come in this evening and got it done. So this is just the start of our West Virginia hunt, and it's a good way to start on opening day with a buck on the ground.